Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 9. I know you're probably confused. You're like, Mary, you're not in front of the blue wall. No, we're having some work done in the living room, so we had to change the backdrop for day 9. But I'm also coming to you tonight just a little bit differently. We are on day 9 of this gratitude journey. And I want you to kind of take a deep breath and kind of check in with yourself. Okay? Gratitude is a lifelong journey. Joy is a lifelong journey. These things are going to take time to take root in your life. And today's video is just simply a love letter to you, a letter of encouragement to you that you're doing a great job. Habits are hard to break. And if you have been in a habit of pessimism, if you have been in a habit of negative self-talk, if you have been in a habit of just kind of fluffing off and sloughing off anything having to do with thankfulness or gratitude, and now you're coming to it realizing the power of it and wanting to make that change, I want to encourage you to hang in there. Because when we change our hearts, when we turn our hearts and orient them back toward the Lord, Satan gets pissed off. And he begins to dig at you. Because if he can keep you in chaos, if he can keep you in doubt, then he's got you busy. And what does busy mean? Buried under Satan's yoke. We ain't got time for busy. We need to be intentional with our daily lives. We need to be intentional with our thoughts. We need to be intentional with our actions. And gratitude, the practice of gratitude, really helps form us to do so. So this is your 1/3 of the way in encouragement. Don't give up on yourself. Remember to write down those 3 things every day that you're grateful for. And think about them. Pray about them. Yes, be grateful for a cup of coffee. Absolutely. Be grateful for a well-made bed. Be grateful for running water and plumbing, indoor plumbing. But also be grateful when your neighbor drops off a basket of tomatoes. Be grateful when you get to call your mom on FaceTime because she can't travel. Be grateful when your teenager comes in late at night, lays on your bed, and actually talks to you. We are 1/3 of the way through this process. And I hope and pray you are finding these videos and these lessons helpful. That is my intent. And I would love to hear what you think. I'm going to put a form here instead of your homework for the day. You can let me know. What is it about gratitude that you find hard? What is it about being thankful that's challenging to you? If you had a choice between joy and happiness, would you go for the temporary happiness or are you digging into the joy? We're going to dive into this idea of joy and suffering beginning tomorrow on day 10. Because joy and suffering, as Kay Warren says, they're train tracks, joy and suffering, and they go parallel to one another through life. But yet when you watch a train go away from you, what happens? After a time, you don't see 2 tracks, you just see one. So we're going to dig deep over the next few days into the idea of resilience while suffering. We're going to learn how to pray the lament of King David. And we're going to really dig into the choice of joy. And gratitude is the key to the door that opens up the joy. So hang in there, friends. You're doing a great job. Write down what you're grateful for. Pray the prayer that was written for this course. And let me know what you're finding hard, because I'll take that to prayer, but it'll also help me help you. So here's to day 9. You're doing it, and I'm proud of you. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about those train tracks of joy and suffering. Until then, friends.